Welcome back to GMQC at 11. A big game here at Rocky Stadium tonight. It's homecoming, and it's Moline versus Rock Island. We're joined now by the athletic director here at Rock Island, Mike Emmendorfer. And Mike, when you look at this matchup and this rivalry, it's all about, you know, tradition and history. What comes to mind when, and you've quickly learned about what Rock Island Moline is all about?
Without a doubt, you know, I've been a part of athletics professionally in my career for 35 to 40 years, and this going to my third year. And each year I learn to appreciate and value the tradition of both schools, but also the rivalry. And it's a neat experience. We just played them in soccer and different events. And what's neat about it, there's during the game, it's heavy competition, but I see a lot of our student athletes know each other. They go up and hug each other. Not all the time, but some of the times. And, you know, so it's nice to see that they can still keep that friendship off the field.
Is that nice to see in sports? Because obviously, you being a coach, when you coached up at Platteville, you probably had a big rival up there. But once the game was over, the game was over. And what happened on the field, it mattered, but it didn't matter, right?
Truly, and I had some of my former players, coaches that I coached against in those experiences. And yes, you know, on the field, it's pretty competitive, but off the field, we're all trying to support each other. And I know that it's a rivalry, and here at Rock Island, you know, anytime we play Moline, it's definitely the excitement is in the air, and so we're anxious for this opportunity for our football program. But I'm just happy to be a part of this experience.
You know, we talked to Fritz earlier, and this, in my opinion, is what high school athletics is all about. When you look at this place, Rocky Stadium, 95 years here, and what it's like in these two schools, but you look at this place and the history to it. I know there was a facelift during the offseason. Kind of talk about that, because a lot of people might not know it, but this place looks better than ever.
Yes, and been very fortunate. Our administration and our school board has definitely been committed to giving athletics some of the top-notch facilities around the state of Illinois, and this stadium is definitely in the top 10, if not the top 5, and we did some renovations to our stadium with it, and so it's been a great thing for our coaches and our players, and as well as soccer and track. Soccer, we have a lot of different sporting teams that use this, so we're excited for tonight. We have a lot of alumni coming back from 79 to 99 to 98, you name it, so we're excited to see what happens tonight.
When those teams come back, those players come back, do you like talking to them and kind of learning the history and maybe things you didn't know about?
Yeah, I did my research, and like anything, you know, what you find on the internet, right? And but the best stories come from the people.
Yeah.
And I love hearing the stories from our former student athletes, and if they graduated 5 years ago or 50 years ago, it's hearing their stories and their experiences when they were a student athlete here. So that's the neat part of it.
Homecoming means excitement, means more people, probably means more work for you. What is a day and a week like today like? I know there's a pep assembly coming up later on this afternoon. You got the parade coming up as well. A lot going along, or as well as that game that comes on tonight.
Well, it's a lot of preparation behind the scenes. You know, I think my role as athletic director is just to make sure everything is ready for our students and our fans to experience a great night. And so there's a lot of things behind the scenes that gets done that maybe the average person doesn't see. And when I run into a problem, I call the #1 athletic director in the state of Illinois. That's my wife at Start. And so,
good name drop.
Yes,
well done.
Yes. And so we share a lot of different ideas. And so, but yes, we're ready for tonight. And there's been a lot of work and effort. But homecoming is always a special week on any school campus.
Do you get to enjoy the game, or are you too busy with everything else?
No, you know, during the game, after everything, when the game starts, I'm on the sidelines, and sometimes I'm pacing like an old coach I am.
Yeah, you're right.
And so I still have that pace, and I have to be careful that I don't make comments to the officials or referees. I have a lot of respect for them, but my role is different now as athletic director than it was as a coach.
Well, Mike, we appreciate you. You mentioned, we'll shake your hand so I don't look like I'm silly.
Yep.
I appreciate you. I look bad.
Yep.
You mentioned those referees. We're going to honor referees tonight, as with our guest grillers, some of the best in the business and maybe some of the worst in the business as well. No, I'm just kidding. But a lot of referees going to stop by, join us on the grill tonight. A lot of them from the area. We're going to get them a burger, get them a dog, and kind of, celebrate the unsung heroes of Friday nights, whether it's good calls or bad calls every now and again as well. So we got a lot to get to. The score tonight, it's 45 minutes of high school football. It starts at 10:15 right here on WQAD. We will be right back.